For those of us considering adoption of a golden retriever, there are various important factors to consider. AnimalWised explains the difference between male and female golden retrievers to see if they influence your decision. Size. Females are visibly smaller and less robust than males. The average height at the withers of an adult male golden retriever can vary from 22 to 24 inches or 56 to 61 centimeters. Their ideal body weight is 65 to 75 pounds or 29.5 to 34 kilograms. The height at the withers of females ranges from 20 to 22 inches or 51 to 56 centimeters. Similarly, females should not exceed 65 pounds or 29.5 kilograms in adulthood. Character. Some dog breeds tend to be naturally more social and trusting than others. This is the case with the golden retriever. The behaviour of a dog does not vary greatly depending on whether they are male or female. Each dog has various determinants in terms of personality. The way a dog acts on a daily basis and how they relate to other individuals or stimuli depends much more on factors related to their individual upbringing, the environment in which they live, their level of socialisation, the experiences they have had, the amount of training, and other factors are more influential in terms of character. General temperament. Golden retrievers stand out for their stable and extremely gentle temperament, as well as a notable intelligence and predisposition to training. One of the great advantages of having a golden retriever is that they are quite easy to train. It must be taken into account that this breed, especially males, take time to mature. This means they can behave like big puppies for several months or even years. It's estimated that at least 3 years are necessary for them to complete their cognitive and emotional development. Regardless of sex, you can use the video shared above to discover the various advantages of adopting a golden retriever. Reproductive cycles. Heat in females begins when the dog reaches sexual maturity. The exact age of the first heat can vary depending on the characteristics of each individual, as well as some environmental factors. A male or female golden retriever can take up to 18 to 24 months to reach their sexual maturity. Once males have matured sexually, they can mate throughout the year for almost their entire life. The estrus or heat cycle in females is divided into 4 phases: the proestrus, estrus, diestrus, and anestrus cycles. It is only during heat that females are fertile and receptive to males. Females typically experience 2 heats per year, lasting a total of 15 to 21 days, although estrus is 6 to 9 days at most. When sexually active, both sexes tend to show more restless behaviour. Marking, mounting, and escapism become more problematic. Only female dogs will present typical vaginal bleeding and genital inflammation caused by increased hormone production during heat. Females in heat tend to become more affectionate and demand more attention from their guardians, mainly during proestrus. Males can be very anxious if they perceive females in heat nearby. Marking. Marking in dogs not only occurs for reproductive purposes, but also for territoriality, communication, creation of a common scent, or in response to certain emotions. There are also different ways of marking which occurs in both males and females. The main difference in marking behaviour is whether they are sterilised, since it occurs more in sexually intact dogs. Males tend to mark by raising their leg to any type of surface. Females also mark with urine, but tend to do so on level surfaces. Generally speaking, this behaviour is more intense in males. Sterilization. The cost of surgery for females is higher because spaying is more complex than castration in males. At the same time, the health problems that may develop if they are not spayed can lead to costly treatments and surgeries in the future. In any case, the advantages of neutering dogs are much greater. They more than compensate for the financial investment, since they not only prevent unwanted pregnancies, but also prevent diseases related to the reproductive system. If you want to continue learning about dog breeds, don't miss the playlist we share here. If you're thinking of adopting a golden retriever, let us know in the comments if you would prefer a male or female. We'll see you next time.